Hi there, welcome to Lagoon TV. I'm Andrew Harrison, the owner of the Lagoon. You might have come to the Lagoon and wondered how we cook our dishes. Well, we're about to give you a behind the scenes look.
My name is Manuel Statiatis. I'm the executive chef here at Lagoon Seafood Restaurant. My main role is the running of the kitchen. Another signature dish that I love at Lagoon, it's the whole snapper. Sometimes caught out here at Wollongong, sometimes caught from down at Kiama, and that's the way I like to have the snapper. The way I'm going to do this today is just like I do it on the menu at Lagoon, just with lemon, salt, lemon thyme, and extra virgin olive oil. You put a few incisions in the side of it because we'll be baking it, and just make sure all your scales are off. So all I'm going to do is cut one lemon in half, put it straight on a nice aluminium pan, and then we'll just sit it on top, just like on a bed. That looks great like that. And just kind of twist the tail in so it turns. Like I said, it's only going to be very simply cooked because we're going to let the product speak for itself. All I do is drizzle some extra virgin olive oil on top. Some nice sea salt just over the top. By adding the sea salt while it's in the oven, it's going to caramelize and really dry up that skin, and it's going to be really crispy. Just like that, sprinkle that on, and just a little bit of thyme to start with. Just a little bit, you don't want to put too much because it'll burn a little bit in the oven, but it'll bring a nice flavour out of it. I'm going to go put that straight in the oven. The oven temperature should be about 180 to 190. Like I said, for about 10 to 12 minutes. So while that's cooking, I just prepared a little bit of vegetables. All I've got is some nice broccolini, and I top and tailed some nice green beans. Very simply, very nice. I don't want to overdo it. All I'm going to do is just throw them into some boiling water. Just 2 pieces. Just let the broccolini, put the broccolini in first. We'll take about a minute, and the last 30 seconds I'll put the beans in. There we go. And 12 minutes later, the whole snapper's ready. I'm just going to let it rest there while I throw my beans in. A few beans. Broccolini, let up the heat up a little pan. I'm just going to toss them through a little bit of olive oil. Just be careful always when you go from water to oil, you will get a bit of spurting. But here, when the customers are here, they love to see flames. They love to see the little actions happening, and that's what you get. So when you're down at Lagoon, it's not just about the cooking. You see us working. You see us, all the flames happening. You see a bit of action. You see a bit of swearing. You see some throwing of pans. It's all about the atmosphere. It's all about the theme of the night. And there we go. Look at that. There we go. I'm just going to season that up a little bit too. I'm going to put that to the side just to rest a little bit. I'm going to bring my whole baked snapper back, local whole baked snapper, back to the heat. I'm going to throw a little bit of wine just on to deglaze all those pan juices. Wine, a little bit of sherry, just a little bit of sherry. Beautiful. I'm going to squeeze a fresh lemon on top, just half a lemon. I love lemon. Great. I'm going to put that in the bottom of the pan. That's looking great. It's caramelizing on the bottom. Got some nice flavors happening. All right, she's pretty much ready. Okay, first things first, because it's standing up, the trick to get the whole baked snapper off is always start from tail. Always when you're lifting a fish off any tray is going from the tail end, going from the back end. Lift it up, place it up on there. Beautiful. As you can see on this snapper, You can tell when it's cooked or snapper's cooked. A little bit of whiteness comes out of the meat, and that's a good indication, you know, knowing when the snapper's cooked. So I'm just going to throw a bit of those juices over the top a little bit, those pan juices. Oh, look at that. That's the way. All those flavours. What's that? A couple of pieces of broccolini with it. Some nice crisp beans, a bit of olive oil. Nice beans, that's perfect. And that's the whole baked snapper, locally caught, locally cooked. And to express what the flavours would be is come down and try it. My word is, it's orgasmic.